Hello everyone, I am making some herb and onion crock pot chicken for dinner, and I'm using our everyday pan, and that's gonna, when I'm done cooking up the chicken, we're gonna put it on our digital stand and let this cook 4 hours on high because I kind of started late. I would have rather done it 8 hours on low, but I didn't plan very good. So anyway, so I'm heating up some garlic olive oil that I have on the pan, and I have taken all of my chicken thighs and I've seasoned it with the garlic and herb and onion seasoning and some olive oil, and we're going to put that in our pan, and we're just going to do it in small batches so it doesn't steam. So let's see here, I'm going to put the pretty side down first. There we go. These are our sauteing tongs. I love them because look how small they are. If you know, like when you're trying to flip things and you can't get under the meat and it just like takes all the breading and stuff off, these work really great for that. So we're going to do them in batches of 3 so we don't crowd the pan. So I've got about 6 thighs here. I chose to do the thighs without the bone and skin. Obviously you'd have a lot more flavor with the bone and skin. So it's about 3 to 4 minutes each side. And just because I'm talking, I'm going to set my timer. I usually try to do 4 minutes first, and then I'll do 3 on the other side. Because don't forget, we're just trying to char it up a bit. It's going to cook in the slow cooker. And then I quartered some red potatoes. I've got 3 cloves of garlic and some carrots. And I did a half an onion chopped. I used our food chopper for that, and our beautiful hood knife. I don't know, this just seems to be the one I kind of grab each time I'm cooking lately. This is really sharp, so please be careful. And that's about it. So once this is all done cooking, we're going to take the chicken out. We're going to put all the veggies and the potatoes in the slow cooker. We're going to place the chicken on top, and we're going to put 3 cups of chicken broth over that. And we're going to let it cook for about 4 hours on high. I'll check it, and then once it's done, we'll take everything out. I'll make a little slurry with some of the sauce in the pan and add it back in to kind of thicken up it so it's like a gravy. And then I'm going to serve that alongside some stuffing. So that's about it. Once it's done, I'll take some pictures and we'll shoot back on to show you how it is. If you want the recipe, there's really nothing to it. It's more just seasoning, but if you want the recipe and what I used, shoot me a message and I will send it over to you. Bye. Okay guys, so the chicken is half baked. I'm going to throw all my veggies into my crock pot here, or my everyday pan. And then I'll add some of the, which I can't even think. Then I'll add some of the chicken stock to get all the bits off the bottom of this pan. And it'll help enhance the flavor once we put the chicken back in. Okay, that's my chicken stock. And I think I'm going to add some more of the seasoning to the chicken once I put it in the crock pot, because some of it cooked off. And then we'll set it in our digital stand here. I'll set the temperature for 4 hours on high, and then we'll just let the magic happen, I guess, huh? Actually, let's use something to get the stuff off the bottom of the pan here, because those bits are going to really flavor everything up. So we'll deglaze the pan with the chicken stock for a second. Be very careful because this pan gets hot sitting up here, so you definitely will need pot holders to get it on to the stand. Okay, so I'm thinking that's good enough. So you don't forget, your chicken isn't going to be all the way cooked. We just wanted to brown it up a little. If it had the skin on it, it would have browned up a lot better and giving you more flavor, but we're trying to be semi-good, so none for us. Okay, so they're calling for 3 cups of, 3 cups of chicken broth. I have a larger container here, so we're going to put everything in. I'll put some more seasoning, and then I'll fit what I can in here as far as chicken stock. Okay. Again, these saute tongs are really awesome. It's the first time I'm actually using them. I just got them. So much easier to maneuver your food. Okay, we'll put more seasoning in. Again, this is the herb and onion. And I just like a lot of seasoning on my stuff. And the chicken stock will help create a steam and cook the chicken, keep it moist while it's in the pan. There we go. Okay, guys, so I will pour this over. Probably should have done this part after I got it in the stand. Okay, I'm thinking that's enough. We're going to shut this off. Take our silicone hot holders, put it on the edge of here, and I will pick you up in a second to come over here. Okay, we'll take you with us. Sorry about that. Okay, can you see me? All right, so what I'm going to do before I put the lid on this, with all the grease splattering, I got all over the handle, and I want to clean it up a bit. And I still might put more seasoning because I like lots. So I'm going to grab my seasoning, a little bit more. And you can always add more chicken stock if it looks like it's cooking up too fast. So we do have our glass lid. We'll put the lid on, and we're going to set our crock pot to high, and then you press the button and then you put the time in. So we're going to do high 4 hours, and then hit the enter again, and we are set. So I will show you here. I'm hoping you can see that. Okay, so it's all set, high 4 hours. So we will check back in a little bit. If it looks like it needs a little more vegetable broth, I will put it in, or chicken broth, I'll put it in. And once I plate it up, I'll have you take a look. Talk to you in a bit.